kick off this review with an open account offer that you can get up to £200 in free bets when you register a new account today. For any more information on this, please check out the text below. Okay, first things first, we want to mention that bet365 have been one of the stalwarts in our betting armory for many years now. They're just simply superb in terms of their market coverage, the depth of sports that they have on offer, and the odds. Everything is just rolled into one, makes them such a fantastic outlet, and we are really happy to promote them. First thing I want to mention is the number of sports that are on offer. You can see these down the left hand side, and they range massively from your bigger profile soccers, cricket, horse racing, things like that, to some very niche sports such as winter biathlon and ski jumping, things you will never ever bet on. Nonetheless, we can go into the sports market and just take a look quickly at how in-depth these guys are. So bearing in mind this is a Wednesday morning, there's not a lot going on in the world of football right now, but there happens to be a couple of Champions League games later on. There are no less than 121 markets to bet on for each game. This is insane. This is easily the best in the industry, and there's no bookmaker getting anywhere near these guys in terms of the range of sports and markets that they are putting on. You can easily flick between the different betting market headings, so the goals, for example, scroll down, find how many goals, find the market you want to bet on, and simply fire away. It's brilliant. Next thing we want to mention is the odds and how competitive bet365 have become over the years. You can quite easily put these within the top 5 of pretty much every market on their site. We run this through Odds Checker, and we see bet365 continually coming out at the top of the markets. They're not always right at the top, but definitely top 3, 4 or 5. And and if you're looking for a website where a sportsbook, where you can just dive straight in, get your odds, be safe in the knowledge that they're going to be there or thereabouts for the best value, you can't really put a price on that. Next thing we want to quickly talk about is their in-play section, and this is basically what bet365 were originated around. In-play, live betting, and their markets are just stunning. The amount of games that are on offer, and you can click each, and then you go into more in-depth markets, and you can choose between your bets that you want. You also get a little match live section on the right hand side. Next thing up, we like to check out the live streaming section. This thing is absolutely golden for anyone who likes to bet live. The sports range from basketball, table tennis, soccer, tennis, futsal, just those ones listed there. And whilst they don't get all of the bigger profile games, they do provide a lot of depth, and you can also link these to the betting markets, so when the game's taking place, you can watch it and bet at the same time. One downside we have on the whole site is probably the design. Again, this is definitely a personal thing. Some people we've spoken to actually love it. One thing, it's just taken us a while to get used to it. We think there's a lot of going on, especially if you're new to betting, so don't be overwhelmed to start. Use the left hand side toolbar and you should be fine to navigate your way around. That's it for the Bet365 review.